morning. This morning we're going to talk about the process to legally purchase a suppressor. They have come mainstream in the last several years. They're coming out of the dark corners. They've always been legal, but there is a separate and distinct transfer process that we've got to go through to get one into your hands. The laws really haven't changed much since 1934, with the biggest changes coming in June, July of last year, and that was with the paperwork. Today, we have basically two sets of paperwork to transfer a suppressor. We've got a Form 4, 12 pages. If that transfer is done on a trust, we do a responsible person's set of paperwork for each individual listed in the trust. For both forms, it requires two sets of fingerprints and two passport photos for each copy, with the Form 4 being submitted in duplicate. So you, the purchaser, will actually need two sets of fingerprints, two sets of passport photos. The biggest changes that came with ATF 41, June, July of last year, was that in certain areas, everything was required to have a CLEO signature, a Chief Law Enforcement Officer. ATF 41 did away with that. Now it was replaced with CLEO notification, so that the local law enforcement cannot deny you purchasing a silencer. The silencers today are some of the most engineered pieces that are out there. That they make guns super quiet. They make them ear safe, but they are not a firearm. With that being said, there is legislation afoot to do away with all this registration process and bring them out from under the auspices of NFA and make purchasing a silencer like purchasing a firearm. But we're not there yet. We're working on it. There is still the $200 tax that was instituted in 1934. But there's nothing overwhelming about purchasing a silencer. There's the two major P's: paperwork and patience. Right now, a transfer is taking approximately 8 to 9 months to clear through the ATF. But once the paperwork's submitted and the stamp is returned, it's a simple 4473 and you're on your way to being able to shoot your firearms without hearing protection. They do make them ear safe. But we will keep you updated. Thank you for watching.